हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम टू माय यूट्यूब चैनल वेल्थ अनलिमिटेड। आज इस वीडियो में हम बात करने वाले हैं अ बिगनर्स गाइड टू द स्टॉक मार्केट इन इंडिया। यस, इस वीडियो में मैं आपको बताऊंगा कि कैसे आप अपना एक डीमैट अकाउंट खोल सकते हैं, कैसे आप कंपनीज के बारे में रिसर्च कर सकते हैं एंड व्हाट ऑल सॉर्ट ऑफ कंपनीज यू शुड कीप इन योर पोर्टफोलियो फॉर द गुड रिटर्न्स। So before starting the video, if you are new to this channel, please make sure to hit the subscribe button. Now, talking about why I said India. It is not only me who is saying that India is going to be one of the fastest growing economy in coming years. It is even projected by the IMF, which is International Monetary Fund. This has been a long thing going on where even a great investor like late Mr. Rakesh Jhunjhunwala also said that you should believe in India's story when it comes to future. Rather than putting your money in US stock market or even in developed economies, you should focus on economies of country like India, which is rapidly growing and it is going to sustain in coming future as well. Talking about other thing, apart from not only IMF, even the World Bank released this report stating that India's economy has demonstrated resilience despite a challenging external environment. Now, the challenging external environment here are things like Russian-Ukraine war. Apart from that, even during the COVID, India was able to sustain at a much better rate than what other countries or other economies have fallen into. So now I'll tell you about the step-by-step guide कि कैसे आप अपना stock market की journey को शुरू कर सकते हैं. The first thing you need to enter into the stock market is Demat account. Now आप सब लोग सोच रहे होंगे कि what is Demat account? Demat account is nothing but a dematerialized account where you can hold your electronic shares. Basically, आपको ये अकाउंट चाहिए होता है जो आप शेयर्स खरीदते हैं उनको इलेक्ट्रॉनिक वे में सेव करने के लिए. एंड आई विल रिकमेंड, अगर आप तीन कंपनीज में से किसी एक कंपनीज के लिए जाना चाहते हो डीमैट अकाउंट के लिए, then definitely you can look for companies like Zerodha, Upstock and Angel Broking. These three are some of the good brokers where you can think about going and opening your Demat account to start your investing journey. Now, हमने Demat account बना लिया. The next thing you should know is what is stock market. You have to familiarize yourself with the Indian stock market. India में कितने stock exchanges है. I'll take an example. जैसे कि we will talk here about NSE. NSE is one of the stock exchange of India. There is NSE, there is BSE, and you can read about it. You can get familiarized कि NSE में कौन कौन सी कंपनीज आती है, निफ्टी 50 इंडेक्स क्या है, निफ्टी नेक्स्ट 50 इंडेक्स क्या है. To give you an overview, Nifty 50 index is the largest 50 companies of the country are put together in one index. Okay, अगर आप इंडिया की 50 कंपनीज, स्ट्रॉन्ग फंडामेंटली साउंड कंपनीज को देखना चाहते हो विद अ लार्ज मार्केट कैप, तो वो आपको निफ्टी 50 इंडेक्स में मिलेगी, विच विल गिव यू अ बेटर पर्सपेक्टिव अबाउट द मार्केट एंड व्हाट इज हैपनिंग इन द मार्केट. सो ऐसे आप चीज़ें पढ़ सकते हैं एंड अपनी स्टॉक मार्केट की नॉलेज को इन्हांस कर सकते हैं और स्टॉक मार्केट के बारे में जान सकते हैं. नाउ, नॉट ओनली दिस, यू शुड ऑल्सो फोकस ऑन trends. So basically आप यहाँ पे देखोगे इस वेबसाइट पे only the symbols or the companies like HCL Tech, Hindalco, Ultracement, UPL or JWS Steel did well in last trading session, whereas companies like Power Grid, NTPC, ITC have fallen, right? So you can try to find a trend from historical data of a month or a week where you can see that the steel companies are doing well in this quarter. The automotive companies are not doing well. So you have to find a trend and see and research about the stocks before investing. Now, next thing, once you are done with the Indian stock market reading, then you can think about looking for the companies where you can invest. So for looking for the companies where you want to invest, you should look for fundamentally strong stocks. Okay, if you are someone who is in late 30s, then definitely your capability to take risk is less. If you're in early 20s, then definitely you can take more risk than a person in later 40s. Okay, so according to your risk appetite, you should look for the companies and businesses which are monopoly, which generate good cash flow, which are already established in the market, and you believe in these companies can have a better future. Read about the company, look at the management कि ये कंपनी काम क्या करती है और ये अपना पैसा कैसे कमाती है, राइट. सो आपको मैं बता देता हूँ, ये 5 फंडामेंटली स्ट्रॉन्ग कंपनीज है इंडिया की जो कंसिस्टेंटली अच्छे रिटर्न्स दे रही है अपने इन्वेस्टर्स को, जिसमें से पहली कंपनी है रिलायंस इंडस्ट्रीज, टाइटन कंपनी, इन्फोसिस, टाटा कंसल्टेंसी सर्विसेज एंड HUL, हिंदुस्तान यूनिलीवर. सो आप देखोगे कि ये सारी कंपनीज अलग अलग सेक्टर्स की है, राइट. टाइटन कंपनीज इज इन ज्वेलरी, इन्फोसिस इन योर IT, TCS in IT, HUL in your or FMCG, then you have HDFC Bank, ITC going on. So you can look and you can think where you see growth and potential and in which companies you think your money can make, right? So that's how you find a stock. Once you find a stock, look for the management, like if the management is sound, what are their expansion plans, read reports if you like to read about companies. Okay, then further, if you're more interested or if you have a more knowledge about stock market or the financials of the companies, then you can use this website called screener.in. Like if you will see, if you have to look for a stock like Infosys, we will just search and it will give you a full overview of Infosys. You can see what is the market cap, what is the current price, what is its 1 year low and high, what is its PE, what is its debt. You can see everything in this particular website. You can even have a peer comparison where you can see that how in comparison to its peer Infosys is doing, as well as you can look at the quarterly result of the company. अगर आपको कभी भी देखना है कि कोई कंपनी कैसे अपने रेवेन्यूज को जनरेट कर रही है, आप इस साइट पे आइए, क्वार्टरली रिजल्ट खोलिए एंड जस्ट सी व्हाट आर देयर सेल्स, लुक एट ऑपरेटिंग प्रॉफिट मार्जिन OPM. Okay, if the company is able to generate quarter on quarter or year on year better operating profit, then definitely that company is doing exceptionally well and their profits are definitely going to rise. In case of Infosys also, you will see that they were able to maintain their operating profit at 24% and their profits has been substantially increasing 5,695 crore to 5,362 crore, 6,026 crore, and now in December quarter they posted 6,586 crore. Now this doesn't guarantee that this stock will always go up despite their financials, because I must tell you that the stock market is a forward looking feature. Okay, आप इसे ऐसे देखिए कि स्टॉक मार्केट आपके जाने से पहले ही चीजों को फैक्टर इन कर लेता है. The stock of Infosys fell from 1900 to rupees 1400 despite giving good results, because आप जैसे जानते हैं कि यूएस में रिसेशन आने वाला है, यूएस की इकोनॉमी फॉल कर रही है. दैट इज द बिगर रीजन Infosys is taking hit because they generate revenue from overseas countries. Okay, तो इनका 50 to 60% ऑफ रेवेन्यू यूएस से आता है. अगर यूएस की इकोनॉमी खराब होती है, यूएस में एक्सपोर्ट की प्रॉब्लम होती है, यूएस में टेक की प्रॉब्लम होती है और ले ऑफ्स होते हैं, तो Infosys इज इनडायरेक्टली गोइंग टू गेट अफेक्टेड. इसके वजह से इस कंपनी का प्राइस अभी कम है. Now it's up to you whether you want to invest in this particular company right now when it is down and there are very good risk to reward ratio, or whether you want to wait and see like how the market unfolds, how the future of this company unfolds, or you can let the market get stable. So this is about like how you can take on the companies, looking after like what are the competitive strengths they have. You can evaluate the industry landscape and everything. Now the last thing you should always know that if you are interested in stock market is that you have to stay updated with the news. Okay, you have to stay updated with the news, and for this you can use Money Control website, or you can even look for the business news channels or business newspapers which give you good insights like what is going to happen in the market. I'll say that even Live Mint business is great, CNBC is great. You can look for the live updates and how it is affecting market. You should definitely focus on major events like rate hikes and everything, which gives you a better picture, and how the stock markets react to it should be your go-to research experiment, that what happened and why did the market fell or why did the market went up. So these are some basic things which you should understand before investing into stock market, or even before starting your stock market journey. तो यही सब चीज़ें थी जो मैं आपको बताना चाहता था. In my next video, I will be telling you in more details that what all stocks I'm going to buy, what I have been doing, how I will do research, or how I do research before buying or entering a stock. So for that, you have to stay tuned to this channel. Please make sure to hit the subscribe button again, and thank you for your time.